Hey, good morning, friends. We're about to get ready. This eyeball is a bit irritated this morning, so we'll see how far I actually get. Skincare is already done. I did go ahead. Oh my gosh, I did go ahead and move around my room. Still working on it, so it isn't finished. But for the most part, back there will probably look how it looks, I think. Possibly. Let's see. I didn't post the past, what, 2 days? I know I didn't post yesterday. It might have been 2 days, actually. I just wanted some days to actually, like, rest and not do anything. Which was nice. I did not forget about this brush, but I do know, I like using this sponge for my foundation. But I do know I really like this brush, which is, it's a Farah brush, it just says Farah. Stiffling. That's a good one for, excuse me, foundation. Yeah, my eye feels irritated this morning. I'm gonna try and use mostly all drugstore products this morning. Everything I use will be in the description box. So we use Maybelline, now we're using Covergirl. Do I have a brush? No, I have not washed my brushes. But they are all, I pulled them all out, so they're not at my desk. It's been a nice couple of days. I've had the past 4 days off. It's been nice. Grace and I did go to the movies on Friday. We seen Bad Guys 2. That was good. I actually liked it better than the first one. And that's rare. Well, we did some birthday shopping, some back to school shopping on Saturday. She does have a birthday coming up the end of this month. I've been working on this room. We still gotta get groceries because we have not done that, but I think we're gonna wait till Thursday. I think, anyways. I have Thursday off. Matt works, but oh my gosh, my eye. We'll probably just go get groceries after he gets off work. Milani. It looks like I pulled all my brushes. Okay, let's use this brush. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Tammy and I do daily Get Ready with Me's with the odd time that I just don't record, which I did the past 2 days just because I wanted to, again, relax, just do whatever. I didn't wear any makeup the past 2 days either, not even my brows, but I stayed home. So I just I like playing with makeup. I seen the full reveal. Well, not the full reveal. I seen the new Ensley Rain eyeshadow palette. That's a hard pass for me. It's underwhelming. It looks like the Glow palette. So if you have the Glow palette and you're thinking you want to get the new Lands of Enchantment palette, really think about it, because I have the Glow palette and that one looks too similar to it, aside from the jewel tones that are in there. But to me it's very underwhelming. I was expecting something. I don't know what I was expecting. I was correct on like the color stories of it being pastel and kind of jewel tone, but I don't know, I just feel really underwhelmed by this new Ensley Rain eyeshadow palette. Seen the highlighter palette, 6-pan highlighter palette. I mean, I could see me buying that. Am I going to? Probably not. But I could see me buying the highlighter palette and using that for eyeshadow toppers. But I'll probably pass on that as well. I don't want to buy it because I'm probably wouldn't get much use, if any use. I mean, I know definitely the eyeshadow palette, I'd use the shimmers and that's probably it. So I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to do a little under eye corrector. Again, everything will be in the description box. I don't know that I've used this yet, and if I have, I forgot. I think it's an under eye corrector. Correcting concealer from Revlon. Glimmer. I don't know. Pretty sure yesterday, because I was cleaning yesterday, I think I watched a lot of Unsolved Mysteries. I like that show. I like this theme music too. Takes me back to being a kid. I was telling Matt, I was like, all the things that I get at our kids for and just giving them heads up and trying to make them aware of things, I think a lot of it has to do with the amount of crime shows that I've grown up watching. America's Most Wanted, I was telling Matt too, I was like, I wonder if they make new episodes anymore. But I remember America's Most Wanted, that used to scare me as a kid, because they could be like, somebody in Australia is on the loose, and I'd be like, oh, they're in my backyard, and I'm in Canada. And it didn't matter how far away from Canada the criminals were, I thought they were going to end up in my backyard. Which I thought it's kind of funny. I know I could feel it here. Yeah. It's going to be so hot today, so I think I'm going to have to put my hair up in a bun. Well, I have to wear it up regardless, but I was going to do a ponytail, but I think it's got to be a bun today. So, who's ready for back to school? David's done school. He's been done for a couple of years. So, Grace. I'm ready for her to go back. I'm like, you got 3 years left, kiddo. She's going into grade 10. Hopefully it'll be, I don't know. Tell her, just gotta go to school, do your work, come home. Oh, did I remove like all my spoolies? I need a spoolie. I don't see. Yeah, where did I put my spoolies? Well. Oh, I just remembered. I have this thing here with makeup in it that I probably will end up using sometime this week. Here's some brushes and spoolies. Okay. I was gonna say, did I get rid of everything? No. I do wish that I, though, would. Alright, I'm gonna go in with, well, first I'm gonna take some of this Covergirl highlighting stick. I'm just gonna smear some of that on right there. Then I'm gonna take this Milani blush. Again, everything will be in the description box. Some of that on. And I'll just blend this together. If you're wondering, I'm using my ring lights. I've got one on, they're pretty much right here. If I decide that I do want to do natural light, I can just move, I can turn and face that way and I'll have the natural light again. But for right now, I have it how I have it. Okay, that's pretty. Because my eye is irritated this morning, my focus will probably be on my face, but I'll do mascara. Maybe some eyeshadow. I'll probably keep it light though. My eye is irritated. It's been a while. I think I probably got skincare in it or something. Yeah, see how goopy this is getting? Not cool. They need to take a page out of Tarte's book and update their packaging. Tarte did it right. Because you can twist their Shape Tape sculpt thing. I'm assuming if you can do it with that, then any other products that Tarte has like that has the same mechanism where you can twist it. So Tarte has a lid. they got the sponge thing, but this part here, it twists open and close. It's kind of slippery, but it twists open and close so that no product can get out. So it doesn't get all leaky. And I don't have something at the moment to wipe my hands off on. Okay, well that looks pretty. Where did I put one? Oh, it's not there. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go with the Kind and Free setting powder. Then I'll take the Morphe Glow Palette on the rest of the face. So I do consider Morphe drugstore, which is why I'm using this powder. And then I'm also going to use Sephora blush. I do consider this a drugstore price because it's priced just like drugstore makeup. Same at Morphe. Pick some of this up and then put this on. And I could still very much see that Covergirl highlighter stick pushing through too, which is nice. I will say though, that does have, at least it looks to me like it does have small sparkle glitters. Not a ton, but I can definitely see. Yeah, I wish I knew why my eyes were irritated this morning. Okay, that's pretty. I'm gonna finish filling in my eyes with this Rimmel pencil. I'll probably show you guys maybe Thursday what my room looks like once I'm finished done out here. So I think, I mean, like I said, I think it's how it is now. It's how it's going to remain. Excuse me. I'm undecided though. But as of right now, I do like how I have it. Alright, for eyes. Just gonna grab a couple of brushes real quick. I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution one. This one is Enchanted Icon. And I'll probably start out with this shade here. I'll just be a simple look. Like I said, my eyes are irritated, especially my left one. Knowing me though, I probably got skincare in it last night. Just gonna blend that out here. Several companies post it, especially for US residents, that they'll be getting charged, I believe starting the end of August 29th onward, because of the tariffs and whatnot. So they'll be getting charged duties and whatnot. Duties and customs from companies they did not get charged those things from before. And I was telling Matt, I was like, ooh, this might change. I mean, these companies, they can't do nothing about it. It is what it is, right? But I think some of them indicated that they might start doing free shipping because of this. Some of these companies, and I think a lot of them are indie brands, they're going to, I think we're going to see in the next couple of months to a year how this is really going to affect. I don't think it's going to take a full year to see the effect that this is going to take on a lot of indie brands. Some people have no problem paying customs and duties, but other people do have problems with that. But don't take it out on the companies. I'm gonna go into the shade here. Yeah, don't take it out on the companies, because it isn't them. It's the government. I don't like paying customs and duties, but because, like I said, there's been a couple of times where those fees were more than the item that I bought. But I don't mind paying it, especially if it's something that I really, really want. That being said, though, I'm slowly, and I really mean slowly, realizing that I want to put way more thought into my purchases. I still have not done another eyeshadow palette haul or order. Not that I have to, but I mean, I like eyeshadow, but I was telling Eden the other day, I haven't ordered any other palettes, and I won't be for this month, because I want to be very particular. Like, it's expensive. Do I enjoy makeup? Yes. Do I have to have makeup? No. Secondly, makeup's expensive. Again, I don't need to have everything. I already know what I do want, so I'm in no rush. That being said, though, there was a palette that I had in my cart, and I was gonna wait till next month to get it, but it sold out. So now I'm like, I mean, it is what it is, right? If I don't know if it's gonna come back in stock with I Feel Beautiful Canada, because literally, unless I Feel Beautiful Canada gets what I want, like ends up getting the palettes that I want, there's a lot of palettes that I want that I probably will not end up getting, because I think my days are ordered from the States. I mean, there's Natasha Denona palettes that I want too, but I don't remember if I had to pay a bunch of fees when I ordered from her the last time. And the last time I ordered from her, I ordered the Golden palette, I believe. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. Have my hours for next week. I'm doing like all 32, which is fine. But I'm still on the deli schedule for next week, which means I'm apparently not in the bakery next week. I don't want to be annoying and keep asking, but I was telling Matt, until a certain somebody comes back, because someone crucial to the deli has already been out for 2 weeks due to something that a medical thing. They're also not on the schedule next week either, and I told Matt I got a funny feeling. Well, one, I don't know that she knows that I'm still leaving the deli, and there's nothing that she can do about that, but I think that the higher up who knows I'm leaving, they did mention a while ago that August was going to be busy for the deli, and it is. But unexpectedly, somebody is out, and they're going to be out all next week as well. Like I said, this person. And because of that, I looked at my schedule, and I'm doing next week's shifts. I'm pretty sure 3 of them are all opening, and that's what she would do. So I was telling Matt, there's no one else in the deli who can do opening, at least without somebody training them what to do. Although it isn't hard. You gotta be fast though. That's pretty. I'm gonna put a little bit more of this. I'll just do like that, just like a little dip, just for the outer corner. I am eager to get into the bakery. I want to have the same shift every time, and I want to be able to come home for supper so I can get back to meal planning. I miss meal planning. I miss cooking. I miss eating normal food. I swear, like, I feel like we've been eating like crap the past year. I mean, there's been times we eat pretty good, but I want to get back to normal suppers. Because I'm not going to come home 7:30 in the evening and cook a chicken dinner. Like, that's not going to happen. I said it's going to be easy look. I mean, it is an easy look, but I feel like now I look kind of glam. Which is okay. I'm going to clean this brush off right quick. Just go over the edge here. I think so far everything I put on is drugstore. I mean, like I said, the Sephora and Morphe, you get it from Sephora, but it's drugstore priced. Okay, I'm going to spray my face. And I'm going to use the Milani Make It Last Original. Let that dry. Have another drink of coffee. I was going to do one of my lip duos today, which they are in something that I do have a new thing with drawers on it. Which again, once I've finished deciding what I want, how I want to best utilize that for myself, I'll show you guys. But my lip duos, none of them, I don't have one that's just drugstore lip liner, drugstore lip product. For lip product today though, I am going to use this e.l.f. gloss. Just one that's easy to throw on. I don't have to like think about it. Glow Reviver Lip Oil Glimmer Finish. I think this one is in Candy Coated. I can't really see, but it's clear. With some sparkle. I like this look. I'm actually surprised by how glowy my cheeks look. And I mean, everything I use will be in the description box. Was it the Covergirl Trueblend Skin Enhancer Highlighting Balm? This one's in Moonlight. Alright, mascara. I'm gonna use this one, I think. I mean, I have several drugstore. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one here. The So Fierce by Revlon. Oh, that's pretty. Hang on, I might want to do a little bit more sparkle on my eye. It's not really even sparkly, but pretty. I like that. My skin looks glowy. Wow. I've been up an hour already. Jeez Louise, hasn't felt like it. I got up at 6 instead of 6:30 because I want to start eating breakfast again. Without feeling like I'm rushing myself. So I'm gonna do like Greek yogurt with chopped up apple and some granola. I have rice. I have Korean shrimp fried rice and salmon for my lunch. That's what I made for Matt too for his lunch today. Probably do the same thing tomorrow, or probably do the Korean shrimp fried rice tomorrow. Maybe do chicken instead of salmon. We'll see though. Those Costco salmon burgers are so delicious. When we get groceries Thursday, we're gonna go to Costco. I think we're just gonna do Costco and the Super Walmart. Maybe T&T, because I would like to get some matcha. I'm out of matcha. And then Grace wrote down, well, the kids want ramen, but they don't want bulldog. I'll still get bulldog for myself and just put it away. Like, I'll get one pack and put it away. Because I only want to have, if I'm going to have ramen, like, my mouth waters thinking about making a ramen bowl. Especially bulldog. but the kids don't want bulldog anymore. They just want, and they don't like Mr. Noodles. There are other ramens that are, they like better, that are not spicy. Ooh, that made my lashes, I've been letting this one dry out a little bit. I like that. Makes my lashes look fluffy. Today's supper, we're having grillums, cheese grillums. They're like hot dogs filled with cheese. That's not, I didn't buy the brand grillums. I call them grillums though, because I don't know what, they're from Schneider's. I don't know the brand or the exact name, but they're like sausages filled with cheese. Okay, don't sneeze. So yeah, because I work today and tomorrow, I'm working sandwich shift, so I'm off at 6. So when I get off at 6, I like to do super easy suppers that take less than a half hour to make. Thursday I have off. I want to make stuffed shells Thursday, but then I'm like, we're getting groceries. So what I might do is get what I need for stuffed shells tomorrow, and then just make them before Matt gets home from work Thursday. Then we can go get groceries and we get back. Supper's already done, we can eat. And then leftovers. Friday I'm working cooking, so I'm not getting off work till 7:30. I need to come straight home, shower, and hop into bed Friday because I'm opening Saturday. I don't know anybody who I can switch shifts with on Friday. Like, I would love to do sandwich shift Friday so I can get off at 6 and at least have a little bit of time when I get home. But yeah, I calculate my sleep. That's why I say, like, when I get off cooking shift Friday, I have to come home, shower, go straight to bed, because I get off at 7:30. By the time I get home and shower, it's gonna be like probably 8:30. I gotta get up at 4:30 the latest. So I want to get at least a maximum or a minimum 7 hours of sleep. I'm opening Saturday and Sunday. Am I opening Monday? I know there's another day next week too that I'm opening. I'm opening Saturday, Sunday. Oh, Wednesday I'm opening. I think I have Monday, Tuesday off. I have Monday, Tuesday, and next Saturday off. We're going to celebrate Grace's birthday next Saturday. She really wants to do birthday supper. I know where we're taking her. Because we always tell everybody on their birthdays, like, pick if you want me to, like, cook you something or we go out. She wants to go to a place that we took my mother-in-law when she was out here. I was like, fine by me. It's like a barbecue joint. They have like brisket and stuff. I need some more mascara on that side. Otherwise, though, the face is done. I'm surprised by how glowy my skin looks. I mean, I did do my skincare last night. Sometimes, though, too, giving your skin a break from makeup and just, you know, just doing your skincare and that's it. Sometimes it can kind of help liven your face up. Now that this mascara is starting to dry out, I like it way more. Anyways, this is the look, guys. I like it. I do need to brush my hair, and I probably took a slick back bun for today. There's makeup. There's makeup I want to use. I mean, I like makeup. It's no secret. But this is today's look. If you guys like this look, give me a thumbs up. say hello in the comments. I, generally speaking, I definitely like and heart every comment, or I comment, or I do both. If I haven't, just wait. But I have some makeup in here that I want to play around with. Like, I was impressed by the Carly Bible mattes, so I want to play around with that. I have some I have like, geez, 5 mini eyeshadow palettes I want to play with in here. So it's like a combination of drugstore and high-end in here. I do have other makeup I want to pick out. I'm gonna like shop my stash. Like, some of this makeup is from that my haul video that I did the other day. So like the eyeshadow palettes came from that haul. Everything else I already own that's in here, but yeah, what I'm gonna do is the makeup I just used, I'm also gonna put in here. And I'm just gonna, you know, pick things out. And you guys will see it all as I use it. Alright, this is the final look. I do like it. Like I said, I'm surprised by how glowy my cheeks look. But it's pretty. I can kind of show you my background. So over there kind of stayed the same, except I have a purse up there, purse up there. I did remove my Ensley Rain from up there, and I'll show you where that is. But again, it's like trying to keep it cleaned up. My coffee maker's behind me. Like, we got skincare. Those are coffee pods, perfumes. These are new. I could not find frames, so they're kind of, I have double-sided tape on the back of them. Ensley Rain palettes are, that's not Ensley Rain. One second, I'll turn you guys. Odin's Eye. I have Odin's Eye up here with, that was a warmer we bought. Grace, she didn't want it anymore, and I was like, well, I'm not getting rid of it. So I have Odin's Eye there. Ensley Rain, I moved over here. That's a painting Grace painted. Camera that I still have not figured out how to use because I want to use it to record videos, and now I don't know where I put the connector and stuff like that. I need to find that. This I got free, and I do know I have a video on here from like last year, a Costco video. That is also something else I could use to record, and if I ever decide to start recording in the stores again, that's what I would like to use because it's smaller. But I'll show a quick little peek. This piece is what's new, and I do have stuff in here. Like, I have palettes in here, my lip combos, unopened makeup, like backup pieces, eyeshadow palettes. I think this one empty, and then this bottom one just has some random stuff in it, because this one here, I emptied this. I have all my hair stuff in here. This one has clothes, random stuff, empty. That's like backup skincare, body care. This one has clothes. This one has some like notepads, knickknacks, pens and knickknacks. That has all clothes. But yeah, I do have my little curtains up there too, but most of this stayed the same. And then of course you come over here, and then here's my setup. I did put this up just to, I don't know, so that when I'm sitting here I don't have Matt out in our room staring at me, because if you're new here you don't know this, but this is a dining room that we don't use, that I've turned into my little area, and I do like it. I did have this desk. I had it in like this corner over here, but then I decided I don't know, I just wanted to change it up, have my background different. But yeah, this is where we are now. So, I'm not gonna do, someone was asking for eyeshadow palette collection. I posted one not too long ago, Have I added more eyeshadow palettes since then? Yeah, but it hasn't been that long since I've done that video, so I would say go look that up. Because I'll probably do August. I'll probably end up doing an eyeshadow palette, like an updated one. Excuse me. Maybe sometime September. I'm not going to be doing any more decluttering videos. As I use something and if I don't like it, I'm just going to declutter it. I don't want to take part in the decluttering videos anymore. Because, I don't know, I'm starting to not like them. I just rather, if I'm going to get rid of something, which I have been doing, I've got a basket back there. I'm not going to go through it. But that's going to some coworkers. But as I use something, if I don't like it, I put it in the basket. Like I have, yeah, I'm not going to go through what's in that basket. But I'm not probably going to do any more declutter videos. If I do anything, I might like do an organizing one or whatever. If you guys have any video ideas, let me know. That doesn't require me to go out and do a bunch of shopping. I don't want to, yeah. I think I'll just leave it at that. Other than I'm not a review channel, so I don't want to go out and buy things just to review for you guys. Especially if I had zero intention of buying it. So you'll see me buy things that I want to use. Because at the end of the day, I am just a Get Ready With Me channel. I know I said that a couple of times lately, but I feel like I have to say it because some people are new here and they might not know. Like, that's my soul. Like, that's the main factor of my channel, is a Get Ready With Me channel. Hanging out with a 40-year-old lady who just likes to do her makeup. But yeah, I like the look. I'm very, like, look how glowy. Alright, anyways. I like the look. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning, guys. I gotta go blow my nose. Until tomorrow, enjoy your week. Today's Tuesday. I know it already started, but still, enjoy your week. Have a good one. God bless.